It's hard to resist bread, especially when the Bay Area is home to some of the tastiest varieties.
It doesn't get fresher than that.
Watch the dough rise at a San Francisco sourdough factory that's more than 150 years old. Then we head to Hayward to learn Sukhi's secret to savory Indian bread.
You spread it out and put it inside on the wall.
And we visit a party where the entertainment is bread. Plus, how to make homemade bread in just 5 minutes a day. Plain, dipped in oil, or topped with tasty treats. The bread's in the oven on this edition of Eye on the Bay.
I don't think there's any Indian woman of my generation who doesn't know how to cook.
It wasn't something she planned, but Hayward's Sukhi Singh's home cooking soon became a hit. Before she knew it, she was catering events and eventually packaging her homemade Indian sauces.
All our kids were totally getting off cooking Indian food because it was just too labor-intensive and too long-winded to do. And I said, if I make some simple sauces, it takes away all the drudgery and people will cook more Indian food. That's what really got me into it.
But that was just the beginning.
And then I went into the farmers markets. All this time I had known about them and people had told me you should go there. And I said, 7 o'clock in the morning, who's going to taste curry and pay me anything for it? And we decided to take the plunge. And then we never looked back. The farmers market fed the money we needed to grow to the company. And we were on our way.
One of the things that sets this business apart is that it's a family affair.
Talbir,
Vandana, Sukhi,
Surendra,
Sanjog. The family has been involved from day one. The first label we made, the first product we made, everybody is a critic.
And the critics agree that one of Sukhi's specialties is Indian bread, a staple in the cuisine.
Indian breads are all flat breads. Nothing comes up like this in an oven. Everybody knows the naan. It's not a household bread, it's a restaurant bread. Or a, special occasion like weddings or parties. That's where the naan is served.
Naan is traditionally cooked in a tandoor.
You spread it out and put it inside on the wall.
To keep up with demand and make a more cost-efficient product, Sukhi has modernized the tandoor. However, baking good naan still requires a personal touch.
This is an impinger oven, which gives the same effect as a tandoor does, because in the tandoor, with the heat coming from the bottom, a convection stream is created and it cooks the bread very well.
Naan isn't the only delicious Indian bread.
These are called puris. All the temple priests and traditionally, these are what are served on all festivals.
Another bread favorite is the gobi paratha, flatbread stuffed with cauliflower.
So that's how they make the little dough ball and roll it out.
As Sukhi's gourmet Indian foods continues to grow, the Singh family proves that the family that eats together stays together at home and in the office.